fancy swapping, dear? You do this lizard conference and I'll do your Pilates.
What, you doing windmills with your legs in the air? Yeah, that I would pay good money to see.
Well, I expect to see a demo when you get home. Hiya!
Hiya! Hey. Oh, brilliant! Of course that would happen today.
Well, Hugh's mine. Don't worry about it.
No, you're going to need it if there's a call out.
It's fine. I'll just catch the bus. Will you? You think I'm trying to get out of this? This is my one shot at getting my life back. Why would I dodge that? I don't know. But I'd understand if you were scared. Are you sure you don't want me to come with you? I've told you I don't need hand-holding. It's like freedom is finally in sight, so no, thank you. I will be fine. On the bus, on my own, OK? Well, respect. I know how hard it was for you to come round to the idea.
Yeah, well, let's face it. The only option I've got left, isn't it?
See you later. See ya. Don't see why you had to take Molly to your mum's when you've got all this time on your hands.
Oh, come on, Jane, just give me a break. Just need to focus. You watch, I'm gonna make a go of this big time.
Until you change your mind again. One minute you're a house husband, then you're giving it big licks at the factory. What next? Am I gonna come home and find that you've formed a boy band?
Do you know what? I thought you'd be the one person that'd see things from my side.
I see it from Molly's, mainly, which means that one of us has to go out and earn a living.
Yes, I know, and I'm grateful, and I promise I'll get a new job in no time.
Really? Have you seen the news in the last 5 years? People are having to work for free, Nikhil.
Right, I'm not being bought off by Jay and Dad.
Fine, but you didn't have to quit your job as well. You've made your point.
Well, it's like saying it's okay that they lied to us all.
It's about swallowing your pride to put a roof over your family's head, like everybody else does.
I can't win, can I?
They offered you everything you ever wanted. It's lucky you've got me to pick up the pieces, isn't it? I'm off to work.
Robbie, can you pick up? I'm starting to get really worried. Have I done something wrong?
Yeah. I got something that would cheer you up. That mate of yours has gone bankrupt.
You know, I once thought that you'd sold your soul, but now I just think that you didn't have one in the first place.
The one who was going to sort all the equipment for the stages went bust last week, apparently.
Stop lying.
I'm not. If it was up to you, we'd have given them the contract 1 week before they went belly up.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm not in the mood for celebrating someone else's misfortune, but I'm just a bit wound up about my son going AWOL.
He said he was coming back.
Yeah, to my face maybe, but why isn't he returning my calls?
He's a grown-up. He'll do what he wants. You've got a job to do. Focus.
Can I not just have 5 minutes to try and contact him?
No, actually, because we nearly lost enough money to put a small country out of business.
Oh, hey, up. You can put that in. You're the guest in this house.
Don't be daft. Fry-up's the least I can do to say thank you for having us.
Nah, I mean it. Bob was a bit territorial around the kitchen. Let him spraying like a cat.
Well, all the same, you don't need to be running around after me like I'm royalty. Although it makes a nice change. Man with a bit of class.
Oh, probably best staying away from naked flames, eh? You don't have much luck in that area.
Oh, Bob? That will never happen again. Promise. Look, I know it's a bit of a touchy subject for you.
I'd rather not go into that, thank you.
I was gonna go and get dressed anyway, so...
Come on, mate, she's trying to make an effort. How many times? She can make an effort to find somewhere else. You know what I think about this? You don't see her homeless, do you? You're better than that. Dan, I've got the kids to consider. She's about as safe to have around as a pack of rabid dogs. Look, whatever Kerry did, she didn't mean it, did she? She never hurt you with the kids. Oh, and that's a totally unbiased opinion, is it? When I came back from my car keys... Oh, come on, Bob. What if she ends up in hospital or gets an infection or something? You're telling me you're going to feel good about yourself? Oh, it's not on this. What does it matter, eh? Just another couple of days. Fine, all right, yeah. But then she's gone. Right.
Right, it ends now.
What?
Well, we can't work in this atmosphere. All morning, Jenny hardly said a word.
She's busy, Dad. That's all.
Now, she can't bring herself to speak to you. And frankly, I don't blame her.
I did it for you.
Oh, no. Don't try and hang this one on me. You just made him think his feelings don't matter.
I just wanted Nikhil to feel part of everything. What am I supposed to do?
I know what you could do. You could make it a carb-free environment and give him a lifetime supply of spray-on shirts.
Oh, by all means, take your husband's side, but please don't make this any worse.
It was a joke. Flipping heck. And do you know what? I don't know why you're chucking money at him to stay. He's about as much use as an outbreak of salmonella.
Look, I'm not having you talk about my son like that.
Right, can we just pack it in, will you? At this rate, none of us will be talking to each other. There's one more thing I can try.
Can we gather? Hello. Are you here for the meeting?
Yes, if you'll have me.
Of course. I'm Simon. What's your name?
Oh, it's Lucy. My name's Lucy.
Everyone, this is Lucy. Can someone find her a chair, please, and budge up a bit?
Thanks.
Voila. Right then. So, how are we all? Who'd like to start?
Go on then, I will. I've had a gutful this week.
If we have to.
Oh, I'm Karen, by the way. So you know I talked about my mate Jez, the one who used to be my sponsor? He didn't show up at work all last week. He stopped speaking to me months ago, because I said I thought he'd been using again.
Right.
Anyway, get a call Sunday night. Dead. 42, I mean, what's the point in rehab if that's how it ends anyway?
Well, I decided to sell up. It's time for a challenge.
That's such a lie.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could come by for a chat if... Hello?
What did I tell you? No one wants to employ someone who is too used to being their own boss. They'll think you can't take orders.
Did Priya put you up to this?
No, she didn't have to. It's not just her that thinks you're off your head. I do too.
Why? For trying to have a little bit of self-respect?
Obviously, I didn't get where I am today with self-respect.
Thanks for that, Bob. If they think that I can be bribed, I'll never have a leg to stand on ever again. Because they'll think that they own me.
Fine. But no one's exactly crying out for sweet factory managers, are they?
Bob, these drinks are on me, OK? I really didn't think you had it in you, OK, standing your ground like that. But I'm happy to say this is one of those times I was wrong.
Yeah, especially since it's saved you a few $100 grand.
Well, maybe that's the price of my goodwill. For which, boyo, you've just earned yourself a free cappuccino.
Listen. It's all well and good taking a gamble when you haven't got kids. But it's a bit late now.
No, I'm doing this because I've got Molly. I want her to be proud of me. Not think that I'm second best, like they all do.
If you think I'm clearing that lot up...
Oh, he's gonna kill me. He is gonna totally kill me. Where do we keep the insurance policy?
Why? Who?
Declan. I've just lost him the kind of money that people get shot for.
No offence, but you really need to calm down. What have you done?
That staging supplier, I went with my choice instead of Declan's. It was cheap. They were going to do me a deal.
So, you'll thank you in the long run.
They've just gone bust.
Oh. Yeah, then you're dead. All you can do is beg for mercy.
We must be covered somehow.
Well, either way, you've got to tell him.
Tell him what?
I am so sorry. I was just trying to save us money.
Megan, get to the point.
What we were talking about earlier. My mate that went bust. Well, he offered us a discount if we paid up front.
I don't believe it. What were you thinking?
I trusted him!
I trusted you! Look where it's got me. You are going to get every penny of this back. I don't care what it takes.
Oh, come on. It was an honest mistake.
You've been lying to me all along, even this morning.
Glad to see nothing's changed while I've been away.
Oh, brilliant. Choose your moments, why don't you? Why have you been ignoring me?
Listen! Never mind him. You have to sort this out, otherwise we are ruined and it'll be your fault.
So what do you reckon so far? Are we a bunch of freaks or what?
No, that's me, if anyone. So what do you do then?
Anything you can snort or smoke. How about you? Let me guess. You look like an old school clubber, nice handbag. You started on E, but you're stuck on the coke.
No, I meant for work.
All right, everyone back together, please.
Come on.
Okay. I just wanted to pick up on what Karen was saying about her friend, really. If anyone's got any thoughts. Anyone? Lucy? Lucy?
Me? Oh, I wish I could help.
No, I just mean if it brings up anything for you, feel free to say.
Oh, right, thanks. But no.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about why you decided to come today? You don't have to go into loads of detail.
Okay, well, it's a bit of a long story. Mainly involving my stupidity. It's all right, love. Don't leave this room. Well, my name's Lucy, and I think I've left my lights on.
Lucy?
Sorry, I should never have come in the first place. It was a mistake.
Lucy? Lucy?
Sorry, I have to be somewhere.
There's no need to be embarrassed. Everyone knows how scary the first meeting is.
No. Those people in there, they have real problems. I haven't.
You sure about that?
I haven't been through anything like Karen has. My life is a breeze compared to hers. I have a lovely son. I have an amazing husband.
Do you ever find yourself keeping things from him?
Look, it's just made me realise that things are not as bad as I thought they were.
It's not a competition about who's got it worst, you know. If drugs interfere with your life, even in the smallest way, then you've come to the right place.
But they don't interfere.
They don't cause you problems at work or sleeping. You never find yourself having to lie about your reasons for using them?
I'm not like those people in there.
You could have at least called me.
Yeah, back at you. I've been saying it for 20 years.
I thought we were getting on fine. So why did you disappear? I know for a fact you've been up to no good.
Can you hurry up with that file, please? We need proof that we've paid these cowboys.
All right, I'm looking as fast as I can. I'm not Google.
You know what? Every time he does one, it's me that has to clear up after you. Well, not this time, I promise you.
Have you ever thought about giving her a bit of support?
Yeah, we can't take a hit like this.
Right, she didn't do it on purpose. She couldn't have known.
Do I ever ask you to explain yourself? No. I was just chilling out with some old mates. You need to calm down.
That's not what Adam said.
Oh, you're going to take his word over mine? Go on. This should be interesting. What was his take?
Well, I know you've fallen out. That's for starters.
So he's not said anything? You're just blagging?
Well, something's not right. He was acting really shifty.
Anyone would if you were giving him the 3rd degree. And you wonder why I want to get away from you.
Why do you keep pushing me away?
Because you always make it about you.
Oh, sod's law, isn't it? One day I don't offer to make everybody a brew, I get rumbled. Sorry, it's been mad busy today.
Would you mind taking your break outside? It's just that we need this for a meeting.
What? Or is one of you going to say something because I'm starting to feel ganged up on here?
Look, I hate having to ask you this, because I know you got enough on without me dragging you into my mess.
Nikhil, we need you to make him see sense.
You're the only one he'll listen to. Can't you talk him round?
Oh, don't you think I've tried? Do you think I want to be supporting 3 people single-handedly?
No, and you shouldn't have to. But I don't know what else to do. No, I have offered him a 24-carat gold olive branch.
Only because your dad made you.
No, it was my idea, actually. Nikhil is the one that's making it impossible.
You see, this is the problem. It is way more complicated than that. It's never been about money for Nikhil. It's about trust and respect.
No, I have practically grovelled to give him a massive chunk of everything I own. Why is that not good enough?
Because it is too little, too late. You've had 32 years to treat him like an equal. It's funny that you're only bothering now that he stood up to you, isn't it? Please leave me out of it, OK?
Well done. I told you this was madness.
Dad, I'm trying my best here.
And every time you do, things get worse. And I end up getting the blame.
Hey, Ness, it's me. Listen, don't bother coming to pick me up. There's a bus due, so it saves you schlepping out, doesn't it? See you later.
Hey, what's this? Day release? Or are you leading a secret double life?
No, why?
I used out in your joggies. It's very urban.
All right, yeah, I've just been to Pilates. My car's got a flat.
All right, well, if you're going home, jump in if you like.
All right, cheers, yeah.
No, I didn't know there was a class round here. I might join you next time.
Right. Tea is on me, and if we order by 6:30, we'll get 2 for 1. So fill your boots.
Yeah, but there's 3 of us, aren't there? So how's that going to work?
I don't know. I'm not Carol Vorderman, am I?
Oh, I don't think I was ever worried about attracting the wrong kind of clientele.
Just an orange juice for me, thank you. See, I've got to get back for the kids.
Oh, get him a proper drink while I nip to the loo, and mine's a snake bite. Helps repair the bones and that.
Oh, come on, mate. At least she's making an effort. She just wants to say thanks. Well, she can say thanks by packing her bags. How many times are we supposed to bail her out?
She's not staying with you again. Every time she gets caught out, she lands herself in hospital for the sympathy vote. Don't tell me you fell for it.
I didn't. He did. Not for the first time either. Well, she's down on luck, isn't she? People helped me out when I needed it. I'm just doing the same for her.
Right, and that's lovely. But I don't want you taken advantage of.
Again.
OK. Look, I will never, ever forgive myself for what I did to you, babe. But you've got a big heart. I don't want to see it broken.
No, I've made the same mistake more than twice, so don't worry about me, kid.
Hey! Look who decided to show up. Who the heat was off, did you? Or are you just gonna let me take the fall?
No one died. I got a text off Amy saying she was still alive, so you can stop your crying.
Right. I'd like to see you try that attitude again. Do you know what I've had to go through to keep you out of jail?
Oh, what's this? You wind everyone up at home, so now you start on your mates.
Mate, he hasn't got any left. Won't waste your breath.
Get in the car. You're coming back with me. I want you to apologise to your mum.
Sorry, there's a pub full of beers over there and they need drinking.
That's big talk. But, you know, you ran out of credit with me a long time ago.
Don't say that, I'll come tackling.
Everyone has got their limit, Robbie. So drop the attitude. Stop trying to be the bad boy. It don't suit you.
I don't have to try, not like some.
The more you push Megan, the less she thinks about work, the more she screws up. And that costs me a lot.
So?
So, if it happens again, I'll be expecting someone to pay. Now, if you don't want that to be you, then you'll behave. You understand me?
Come on, then. You've had a whole 8 hours. Are you chief exec of a multinational, yeah?
You gonna support me in this or what? Because I won't get very far if you don't.
I stuck my neck out for you with your dad and Jade today. They wanted me to talk you round.
And are you?
No, I told them to leave me out of it. And I told them that you deserve better than the scraps that they've thrown you all these years.
You actually said that?
Yeah. But there is one condition. If I support you, you support me. I know it's awkward for you, but I love that job and I wouldn't give it up even if we could afford to.
I don't want you to. I'm not having them give you a hard time.
If I can handle you, I think I can handle them. They're a pushover by comparison.
It's meant to be a compliment in there somewhere.
Yeah, don't flatter yourself. All right, let's shut this off. I think we've had enough of it for one day.
Just 10 more minutes. I need to get my CV onto this job site.
It's all right. Nothing's going to happen tonight. You can't stop.
I know, but I promised that I wouldn't let you and Molly down, and I meant it.
Will you do my rounds for me tomorrow? I've got Arthur's farm. The dog hates me. I think he remembers it was me that spayed him.
Sorry, but are they the ones who call their Alsatian Brian? They freak me out.
Hey! I thought you'd be coming back with friendship bracelets and tie-dye in your hair. How did it go?
It was Pilates, Paddy, not an ashram.
Hey, I was just saying, why don't we do it too? What do you reckon? We'll buff up for the summer.
If she's going to cash in her babysitting chips, we need to save them for a good old night on the lash.
Ah, Vanessa, so typically you.
Thanks, Maura.
Did it really help then? Do you reckon you'll go back?
Yeah, I think so. What was her teacher like? Were it hard? No, he said I did well. And my back's already loads better. It's amazing, really.
You should go twice a week then if it helps that much.
Yeah, it was brilliant. And it's made me realise there's loads more I can do to sort this. At this rate, I won't need anyone's help, will I?
Next, prepare for the very cute and cuddly as we meet baby orangutans and Dalmatian puppies in the first episode of Nature's Newborns. Then we meet working animals and follow the trainee dog handlers regime in Animal Heroes at 8. And at 9, a behind-the-scenes look at our Queen's favourite week, the Royal Windsor Horse Show.